There are 100 billion fixed stars in galactic space. There are also 3 billion nebulae in macrocosm, and each one is as big as galactic space. Old stars explode and scatter as gas, and new stars are formed from the gas. What secrets are hidden in these countless stars? A star is in trouble.
One of the first things I tell people when I meet them is that I'm a true believer in higher power, specifically aliens. I have been abducted. I've seen a lot of strange things in my life, and that's basically what my life is centered around for about the past 15 years is aliens. And I draw pictures of aliens. I think I was about 3 years old when this initial incident happened. Hold on just a sec. Hello? Yohan? What? It's Saturday if you're coming over. Well, if it's meowing, you should probably feed it. Alright. My friend Yohan, he'll be over in a few minutes. But back to the subject of the alien. Okay, the doorbell just rang. It's probably Yohan. So, I'm just gonna check it out. Hey.
Hey.
Yohan.
So, what movie are we gonna watch? Hi, I'm Yohan, Axel's friend. And I'd say we've been meeting here since as far as I can remember, every Wednesday and Friday. Just watching sci-fi movies, just hearing about some of the crazy stories. I mean...
Would you say you're a true believer in aliens as Axel is?
I'd say I'm more of a second-hand believer, because I haven't actually... Well, I wouldn't say I haven't actually experienced, because, there's some pretty good... you just feel like you're part of the experience over time, but I definitely do wish I could see aliens firsthand, as Axel and others have, but, I can wait. It's gonna happen.
This is some beautiful cinematography right here.
I think the stars are a bit overdone, kind of. At least from what I've seen in other movies.
What the heck are you talking about? What the heck are you talking about?
They don't look, they're a little off.
Look at the detail on that planet. I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
I'm sorry, I think the stars they look like they're little Christmas lights. They don't quite look like they don't look like stars. Stars are gaseous, they're not lights.
You gotta complain. I'm trying to see it from more of a positive angle.
With at least 2 billion stars in our universe, somewhere in deep space there are probably planets with civilizations built by living creatures. Some peaceful, some warlike. From the distant Sapphire Galaxy, a ferocious creature known as Starman.
Oh, if this is the part this is the part I'm thinking. I think this is a really good part.
like a mole.
I know. Yeah, it's sweet. Like, I don't know. It's just cool.
So how long have you had this DVD?
I don't know. About 6 years, I think.
Yeah. It looks like the quality's kind of low on it.
Yeah, the picture's really grainy and it's a terrible print, but as far as features go, it's one of the better DVDs. It's, I mean, it's above the alpha video print, which...
Where would you recommend I like get a DVD like this, just from like...
Look on...
I went to Best Buy last week and they had nothing.
I actually bought this at Best Buy, but if Best Buy's not treating you well, my advice to you would be look up maybe eBay, maybe Amazon, either or, basically.
Oh, Axel, I got this bag full of stuff I wanted to show you.
Oh, you brought this?
Just some DVDs, from the collection, but the main thing I wanted to show you was this Ultraman boy.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I found it.
Is this from when you... Oh. Oh my heck, how much did this cost you?
It was like $10 or something. I used my whole allowance on it, so...
Wow, this is some... Do you mind if I have this?
Well, I spent
Dude,
my whole allowance for the week on it.
Just... You can play with it while you're here, but, like...
Yeah, I guess you can have it.
Yes. Just scored myself an Ultraman boy. Sweet.
I guess this...
Just put this with the rest of my collection. Oh, you got... Did you get this one too?
Yeah. I think it might be an original.
That's it. Yeah, dude, it's not an original.
You sure?
Yeah. This here, Shelby. It's not an original. Dude, I'm sorry.
The guy that sold it to me said it was original.
Guy lied. Who'd you buy it from again?
I spent more than my allowance this time because I took a loan out from next week's allowance to get this. Because it costs extra because the guy said it wasn't original.
Well, I don't know if you worry about that, but it's not original, dude.
So it's a fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Axel, he's a really good friend. You know, I think there's some cases where opposites just, you know, they work well together. But that's not in this case, you know. I just think we're the same person and almost in every way. I mean, it's almost startling. And, you know, sometimes we like to play with toys, or sometimes... But it's really nice. What I really like about this house is that Axel has an air it like cleans out the dust in the air. An ionizer? I don't know what it's called, but it just helps because we both have the same allergies. And so my house always has allergies because we have cats. And
Here, you said you wanted to fight. You can be Rodan. I'll be Ultraman.
I need backup.
What are you... No, freaking... Ow! You can't do 2-on-1. It's just Rodan versus Ultraman. I didn't even say you could use him.
Sorry.
God. You know, when I say you play with my toys, you can play with my toys. You don't take other toys, bring into the game. When we got set rules, we got set standards. Bringing in other toys, full-on cheating.
Presence of another larger space station. It is the Superior Supreme Headquarters.
Right now I'm just setting up Yohan's sleeping area. Yohan, wake up, dude. Dude, here. Here, I'll get you a pillow. Here's a pillow. Alright, good night.
How long does Yohan sleep for?
I don't know. Sometimes a long time. He's got I don't know. He's got a lot of emotional problems, and like his mom just said, basically let him sleep till he wakes up, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just what I'm doing now. Just in the middle of putting this CD on my iPod. It's a pretty good CD, but
What time is it?
Huh?
What time is it?
Yohan. See, dude. Watch out. I'm just in the middle of putting.
Hey.
We got the Destroy All Monsters soundtrack. I'm putting it on the iPod, so.
So we get parked last week.
There were some pinks reported there, right?
That's what I heard.
Well, I don't know what that's about, but I mean, we got the UFO meeting tomorrow, so.
Who's gonna be there? Do you know? Just like
I
last
know
time, like there's really bad attendance.
Todd said he'll come this time, but I mean, he saying something about him. I don't know, it was him getting abducted or it was just another alien.
Didn't Todd get abducted last week?
No, I was like in February, but he was saying something about him. He saw the pink aliens, and from what I understand, he captured one of their eggs, and he says he's going to show it to us.
A real egg?
He said he'll show it to us at the meeting.
My mom said that I'm not grounded anymore, and that if we want, we could probably tonight go to Agate Park, check it out.
Alright, we're just on our way to Agate Park. Yohan's driving, just right down here, right? Hard to see, but like right down, there's a hill, right where I'm pointing, there's a hill, goes down right here, down right into Agate Park. So we're just gonna.
Which way?
No, if you turn right here, then we can. This is the long way, but I mean, I guess at this point, I mean, I don't have much of a choice. Here's Agate Park right here. Got the playground. Hey! You guys know there's aliens around here? Oh, laugh it up.
We will.
Wait till you get killed by the aliens. Let's go on the playground.
Hey, watch it.
90% of the sightings have been down here. The other 10% be right up on that playground where we just were. The eggs should be right over there. So let's go check it out. Dude. It's a freaking egg.
We found an egg. This is so cool.
This is weird.
This is so cool.
This is like I thought this was one of Todd's bullcrap stories, but
I thought you were just totting it up for a second on that one.
there's jeez.
That's real. That is real.
Egg right here. In the process of setting some alien traps.
Too bad they didn't catch me.
Dude, you got that end?
Yeah, I got it.
Hopefully, don't step on it. Freaking get off of it! It's gonna snap. Hopefully what we're hoping to do is this ought to catch. The parents of the egg are obviously like, they've got to be still around is what we figure. So this trap, if anything, should catch the parents. So
overall, I think today's just been a really productive day. You know, we found a pink egg. It's a terrific find. Axel, come here! What I'm saying is it ran that way. It started there, and it ran that way.
No, I'm just confused, because I didn't, was it coming down? Was it going east? What was it?
No, it was just, I swear, I was just talking, and it was in the camera, and all of a sudden I hear in the background a yell of screaming or whatever.
Because I was right over there, and I didn't...
I saw it run that way, and it just disappeared.
Dude, I was right there. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. I was right there.
Well, all I know is what I saw, and I didn't make that up. All right, I saw it.
I don't know. Sometimes it's freaking insane, but I don't. Maybe I go check the traps. I guess. Go check the traps. There it is. What the heck is this? Are you getting this? Are you getting this? There's another pink egg right here. Oh, shoot. I don't know what this is. That is. I do know this is a pink egg, though.
I'm so confused.
This here's a scale. We're just gonna... The pink egg, this will give us the readings on one of the pink eggs, so...
It's not working.
Dude, hang on. Just stay there. It should be working. Is it working?
It's working. It's working.
It's working. Come here. Oh my heck.
This is more serious than we thought.
It's getting these kind of readings. That, I mean, the fact alone that we found the egg is incredible. The readings we got from it were questionable in several...
Axel, hand me the egg.
Alright, catch, dude. Whoa. Oh,
You just broke the egg, dude.
Oh, crap.
What did you do?
I thought you were gonna catch it. You didn't catch it. Well, dude, no, you have the other egg.
Dude, I don't know where the egg went. I don't have the other egg. I set it down.
I gave it to you.
I set it down. Axel does this sometimes. It's usually when I break stuff or when he gets like letters from his dad from various anonymous locations. I don't get it. It's just usually best to let him finish it out, you know. I tried to stop him once and it's not a good idea, you know, you just let him finish it out. This is terrible. It's just terrible. I've always wanted to try, you know, I mean, it's like the forbidden, you're not supposed to do it, but if we weren't going to see this alien hatch, I had to try it.
You asked for the egg, I threw it to you. In the end, it's your fault. It's your fault. You know? So...
Yeah, I should have been able to catch it.
You know, you're not even freaking listening to me. I'm telling you, I threw the egg. You asked for it. You said, I remember specifically, you said that you wanted me to throw that egg. Because you needed it. And I threw it and you didn't even catch it.
I'll try harder next. We'll find another egg. It's not in the
We found 2 eggs today. 2. I bet there's no more. Had we only found 1, maybe we would have had a chance to find another, but I really doubt there's any more than 2.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever, you know, I think, I don't know, just take me home and, I don't even know.
still on for a sleepover though, right?
Yeah, what movie do you want to watch? I come to this place when I need to be alone with my thoughts. As I told you earlier, I've been drawing a lot of alien pictures lately. If you look around, there's just a few on the walls. I don't know, some of them come from dreams, others just kind of watching movies and it just comes to me. Some have specific meanings. This one is supposed to represent the aliens' desire to take over our planet. This is representing one of my dreams. On their alien planet, just as you can see, organized destruction of alien lives going on there.
Conceivably, if and when, well not if, but
When
we do find a pink or pinks, we're going to sit them down on this couch right here. We're going to talk to them, we're going to ask them
This is
about
where
their
we
culture.
hold our UFO meetings monthly. Just talk about, people from the community that have also been abducted, kind of can relate, kind of get across some feelings there.
This is where it's going to go down, conceivably, over time. There are going to be aliens in this couch, and we're going to be talking to them.
Just right here, and
They're going to see the pictures we drew, too, and they're going to realize that there are
there's going to be a lot of one-on-one
care
just
about
conversations between us and the aliens.
The location of this place is no one knows, unless you are an abductee. So explain your abduction.
My abduction. It was about 5 years ago. It was a night kind of like this one. I just got back from school that day. Rough day at school. Got in a few fights, didn't win any of them. I just get home. I watch a few sci-fi movies, and it's time to go to bed. I get in bed. I hear these weird noises in the middle of the night, and I open my eyes, and there's these pink aliens surrounding my bed, and I start to kind of get a little bit nervous. I don't know what they're gonna do with me. One alien then inserted some type of metal object into my mouth. Next thing I know, I'm teleported to their mothership. Once in the mothership, I was stripped basically naked, basically just examined in several parts. Basically, they for some reason wanted to know where I was ticklish. I remember they took skin samples, they took blood samples, hair samples. What they told me next was that they were making a clone of me to take back to their alien planet to observe the human life there. I was violated in so many ways. Eventually, they did finally return me back to Earth in my bed. When I woke up the next morning, I thought for sure it was a dream. I didn't think it was real. I didn't think it happened. I thought it was a dream. And basically, this went on for another year or so, that I thought this was a dream. And, because, I had dreams about aliens ever since I was little, ever since this incident when I was 3 years old. Basically, then I read an article about 6 months later, maybe a year later, and it was someone else had this same dream. I came to this very place, and I came to one of the meetings here, and I told them my story, and they were all convinced that I had an actual abduction. And basically, that's when I knew I was abducted. And I believed in aliens for a long time, but I think maybe that's part of the reason that I was abducted. I think maybe they chose me. It was actually last October, driving around, me and Yohan. It was foggy outside. It was just different. It was tough. to drive, slam on my brakes, I see something in the road, slam on the brakes, get out of the car, and what I found was what appeared to be some sort of alien communication device. And so we put it in the car, we drive home. Actually gotta show it to you. Kind of it right here. Actually, when we found it, the communication was in progress because this thing here was flashing repeatedly. Kind of set it up here so you can see. Right in the middle of the road. Don't know how it got there or exactly what the communications were. I've tried quite a few times to figure out just how to work this thing. I mean, it's built pretty sturdy, and you know, we've tried. We don't even know what material it's made out of at this point, but I think that, you know, it was sent here for a purpose. That's my personal belief. Yohan has backed me up on this. I honestly think this was sent here for a purpose. I think the primary purpose was maybe to get in touch with my clone, because I was cloned during the abduction, but I mean, I can't get it to work at this point. But now one thing I have found, if you'll look here, right here, it says sold by Safety Supply and Sign, I believe, and it has a phone number. But I've called the number several times actually, and no, they haven't been willing to help me at all. No. Just put this on speakerphone. Yes, is this Safety Supply and Sign? I'm wondering if you can help me. I actually found what appears to be some sort of alien communication device with your company's name on it, and I'm really confused as to how to work it, and I'm wondering if you can help me. Do you know, first off, how to activate it, and second, the codes? I'm just wondering how to work it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, can I get your address? 3200 South Redwood Road. I mean, yeah, I think about my clone, pretty much. I mean, not a day has gone by since the abduction that I don't think about my clone, and you know, I wonder, you know, how he's doing, what he's up to. I mean, I wonder if he's thinking about me. I wonder if he wants to meet me. You know, these are the kind of feelings that go through my head on a daily basis, and I'm not kind of the type of guy that I think, you know, everything has been done for a purpose. Everything has a purpose, and you know, I kind of wonder if this holds a purpose, and maybe me getting back in touch with my clone, and there's no getting this thing open. It's I don't know. I've tried several times. I don't know. We could be making some ground here. It's kind of working. Kind of do my side here. I don't know. It's just there's no. I don't know. There's no opening this thing up, and thinking that at this point probably not the best idea. One thing, just kind of set up like this. It can. I want it to work just so bad. I want to communicate with my clone, and sometimes if I use these, it'll kind of see. What? No, not tonight. I try this pretty much every night, and you know, it doesn't most nights just doesn't really give me the results I want. That's when you know that it's kind of time to pack things up and kind of call it a night, I guess. Well, today's the day, big meeting, and just about to pick up Yohan right here. Here he is. You ready for the meeting?
Yeah.
Alright.
My mom packed us a lunch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got some Polish sausage, cheese and crackers, and some other stuff. We looked around for a while and...
Okay, people, let's get started here. Okay,
It was awesome.
everyone welcome to our monthly Alien Abductees Anonymous meeting. Basically, first up on our list, we've got Roswell donations jar. Just gonna pass around. What?
What are these guys doing here?
This is just kind of following me around for a while. Just kind of. Okay, so donations.
I got
Hey, buddy.
some this time.
All right, that's good. I mean, you barely ever donate, but.
Well, this time I got money.
A little bit. Just got a quarter.
Thanks, Yohan.
I got a bonus this week.
Whoa. People, it looks like we've got $35.68. So hopefully we'll be going to Roswell. By my projection, we should be going around the year 2009. Should be a trip. Sort of on to the next. I mean, we had 2 eggs. Yohan ended up losing one of them, and then coincidentally he broke the other one later. So. But you called me, Todd, earlier this week. You said you found an egg. I was wondering. Is this it? It's lighter than I expected, but. Let's see. Oh, it's pink, all right. Dude, freaking Easter egg with. It's a freaking Easter egg with a piece of candy in it. Whatever. I don't know if this is some type of.
Just give it back to me.
Alright. I don't know what this is all about.
I was just walking down the street.
People-
We almost have gotten in an argument.
guys.
saw that it was $2.
But afterwards,
I stopped in.
$2?
Guys, let's focus on the meeting here.
I went inside.
Okay, let's get focused. Whoever wants to tell, let's just get back to the basics. You got an abduction story, just come up and,
So I had.
go tell your. Hey, come on!
I was at my uncle's peach plantation, just pruning the branches, when suddenly I felt these ticklings down my back. It was slightly pleasurable, I will admit, but the events that followed were disastrous.
I laid there on the cold, cement floor. They proceeded plucking my eyebrows.
Filling my mouth with some sort of liquid, they proceeded to drill holes in my hands and allowed the liquid to escape.
They threatened me, and they threatened my family. I was so scared.
His face was like 20 faces, 20 jaws, 21 eyes. His teeth, red as night.
And then they returned me to my bed.
Wow, guys, we really got some feelings across. I'm really proud of you guys. I think we shared a lot of feelings together today. It's good to open up, make the group more of a family. I think it really helped. I think that probably about wraps up today's meeting for the most part, unless there's any last issues.
Well, I have a story I'd like to tell.
Dude, this is abduction stories.
I was abducted recently, so that probably qualifies.
What are you talking about, dude?
Last night.
Whatever.
Yesterday, last night, was my first abduction. It was a great experience. Just to start out, it was about 5 o'clock 5:30 last night, and I felt really bad because, as you guys probably know, we found some eggs and I kind of blew it, and so I decided to go back and try to locate another egg. I got there, it was empty, there were no cars there, which is strange. There's usually always at least some children there or something. So I just decided to walk around, and I looked, and I must have looked for an hour. I spent a lot of time, and I felt really sad that I messed it up, and all of a sudden I came to this grove of trees, and I saw a light coming down, and when I looked up, I was just on board a ship, and I was escorted by these beings, these pinks, and I was taken to a table, and they just sat me down and looked at me, and one of them held my hand, and you know, they didn't even really do anything. They just sort of looked at me, and eventually I just laid down on the table, and they started to examine me, and I didn't, even though I couldn't understand their language, I just felt like I understood them, and at first it was okay, but it went wrong, because afterwards, all I know is that it started to hurt, and I don't know what they were putting through me, but it really hurt. And then after that, they just dropped me off, and I just headed to Axel's house, and that was pretty much the night. It was just, I was really glad I finally had the experience.
Excuse me, can I say something?
I guess.
Why do you think lying to us is gonna gain acceptance? It's not gonna work.
I personally think you should leave. You know,
What are you guys talking about?
I think you should leave. I think Yohan, just get the heck out of here right now.
I might have thrown.
Yohan, leave right now. Trying to conduct a meeting here, and
Through these stretchers, but it was real.
Can't believe you.
get out of here. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know why I started bringing him to these meetings. I thought maybe he could get something out of it. I thought maybe...
That fake egg again.
Check it out. Isn't that sweet? It just pops right in half. Look at that. Wow, you almost got away with it.
I mean, you know, the past few times we've held these meetings, it's just no one wants to concentrate. No one, we'll have these great sessions where people are opening up and telling us their feelings, and then, next thing I know, one of us just, kind of manages to screw it up. Okay, guys, got one final leg of the meeting here. Guys. Can we just take this seriously for a second? Wake freaking up! What are you doing? You're playing around with a blanket! Come on, let's go. You completely embarrassed me today. Completely embarrassed me.
I'm sorry.
In every way, What, did you think we were gonna believe that crap? What was that? Oh, it started hurting, or, I don't even know, but, it was completely made up. I mean, not a person in there believed it. I mean, when...
I should have been truthful, just accepted that it's not my time yet.
With going this rate, it's not going to be your time, buddy. I mean, I think that, it comes to some people, and some people just sort of don't deserve it. Thinking maybe that's you.
It's probably true, because I really blew it this time.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Don't call me tomorrow. If I feel like doing anything, I'll call you.
Alright.
This is the psychiatric ward. Yes, I know that. And you think that I'm insane, don't you?
These are some of our favorite movies. Kind of just white zombie.
That Godzilla vs. Sea Monsters are really good.
That's neat.
Yeah. we watch these. Just kind of watch a lot of different movies. Pretty much every Wednesday and Saturday nights we do these get-togethers. I mean, this is sort of a first for us, having a new person at these get-togethers, but if you want...
Really glad you could make it.
Well, it's a first for me, too, to come to...
If you want in, I mean, we're ready to take a new member on these.
I'm not quite sure yet. So, these are based on actual dreams that you've had?
Oh yeah, most of them. Some of them based on real-life experiences, type of thing like that. A lot of work put into these pictures, seriously.
Really? Yeah. This one reminds me back in the days on the good old farm.
This one here, just a mere depiction of a farmer stumbling upon an alien, just slaughtering it.
I really like that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It could be various things from, I mean, just household dish soap to, I mean,
So,
even...
Hold on. What are those?
This here?
Yeah.
This is just, well, I told you we are avid toy collectors. Freaking don't touch this. This here, don't touch any of this. It's just valuable
Not
stuff.
personal.
Don't touch it.
Sorry.
If you wanna, I don't know, if you wanna explain to him what happens when I don't know.
It can get really bad sometimes.
Mom?
So it's just a good idea not to.
Mom!
Just don't. He sets the rules.
Axel and Yohan. They're pretty nice. I just met them today down at the store. I just don't know if I'm ready for what they want me to do. And I just don't have time to come to all the meetings, and I might have time, I just need to get convinced more about, you know, the pinks. I mean, just some of the stuff they're into. The movies, the sleepovers, the toys. Just seems like they're little kids again, and I don't know if my parents would want me hanging out with grown men that act like they're little kids.
I've always preferred bounce over snuggle, so we'll put in some bounce. Did you get the? Oh yeah, you got the citrus.
We got the citrus.
All right.
We'll not have a stock pot for the ceremony of the plane.
We're gonna need these. Let's put this.
Put that in there. Oh, cat. I'm just gonna get some cat food because my cats have been complaining a lot lately and meowing a lot.
No, dude. No cat right here. This is a ferret. You know ferrets?
It looks like a cat. Is it a type of cat or?
You were so freaking helpless. I got the ramens.
You found them?
I got the ramens. I don't know what's going on. There's 4 packages missing. You know, I come to this store to buy in bulk,
We can't
but here
leave
there's
the cells if they're all included.
packages missing. That's nothing.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh, what? You got the 4 packages, I guess.
Did you take the 4 packages?
I'm sorry, dude, but we buy in bulk here. You don't.
We can't get
take
the
out a
cell
package.
if you take the
Other
if you take
packages.
the other packages.
So
What are you gonna give me in return?
no, there's a wide selection of
Yeah, if
Oriental
you just
flavors.
want any other.
It's
Here,
beef.
Take the Oriental flavor. Thank you. Why are you following us? We gave you the Oriental. What's going on?
It's beef. I want the beef.
We gave you the Oriental. There's
want beef.
Plenty of wide selection of Oriental. I don't know.
No, Mom. They don't go to my school. They're older. No. They just invited me over to their house to watch some movies and stuff. Alright. Bye.
You in?
Yeah,
Getting back. Gonna watch some movies.
So, wait, what's this alien thing?
Well, more or less, just a kind of. We do believe in aliens.
So Space Quest this year.
No, I'm thinking there's no possibility of space
Really?
quest with our funds and like deals what we're doing.
Cat!
What the freak was that? Stop! What was that? There was no freaking cat.
I saw a cat out there.
I don't. Where's the cat? It would be running.
If you want
It
me
would
to
be-
kill cats, I'm sorry.
There wasn't.
I saw
No.
a cat.
What I'm saying is there wasn't a cat, and
Maybe it's still there. Maybe.
I didn't see it.
I don't. Okay, well it's not there anymore. But Yeah, it's...
You know, they're pretty crazy. I don't know if I'll be coming back. I had a blast, but my parents, I don't think they'll appreciate what I'm doing.
Then the night came. The morning came. And then the night came again. I hardly remember when I was rescued. However, I'm sorry now that I was. If I was really in love with her, I should have eaten the mushrooms with her and become one. At least we would have been together. But I came back, only to be condemned as insane. I had no choice. All that time, oh, I suffered with hunger, and then I lost her. I was confused. I couldn't decide what to do. Then I ate them.
Holy crap. Just go get the mail. I saw the mailman come, so there should be something here. It's weird. I'm just gonna read this. It's just open the letter. I don't know what it is. I don't have any clue. It says it's from planet Decepton in the Trillion Galaxy, a nebula space hunter and whatever that is. But it is addressed to me, so it's not like a joke or anything. Dear Mr. Romera, we have written to inform you that your clone will be visiting Earth during the months of April and May of this year. Your clone is very interested in meeting you. Should you choose to accept this offer, you will need to pick him up at your nearest international airport in 1 week. Signed, the Emperor of Planet Decepton, Clondes. What's this? Please return our communication device, or we will kill you and your family / any plants or animals you might hold in your possession. Federal Bureau of Exploratory Communication Probes. Whatever that, I don't know, but basically what this is saying is that my clone is coming here, and it's a big day for me. I'm kind of nervous about it. I mean, what if my clone doesn't even like me? You know what I'm saying, Yohan? Oh yeah, I'm hoping for the best too, but there's no guarantees in a clone situation. Look, can we just talk about this in person? Do you mind if I come over? Okay, I'll be over in a few. See you. Yohan, it's me. Hey man.
Hey.
Yeah, so I got the letter earlier today. I should have brought it. Could have showed it to you, but either way, it's big news. I mean, what's your take on it?
It's really your clone.
Yeah. Oh, it's. I don't think it could be anyone else.
Did it send a picture to you?
No picture as of yet.
So, Axel.
Yeah. What?
I got some new stuff today. My computer.
This is a cool little toy computer.
Got the Empire Strikes Back.
That's cool, dude.
Learning time. Learning time.
You need a card. For
Learning
that.
time. Insert a card.
Let's just try it.
Learning time. Learning time.
It worked when I did it. I got the beginner's guide to Kung Fu. I'm already like halfway through the book.
Wow. Oh, you're pretty far through this. So you're learning Kung Fu?
Basically, just roughly from what
I know your mom's been telling you that you need to learn it, but I wasn't sure if you were taking that seriously but.
Well, it's the illustrated version, so I figured I could finally learn it.
This thing is so sweet, dude.
Remember I got Empire Strikes Back. I've been looking for that for a while.
That's cool, dude.
So anyways, X.
Dude, can I just see the computer, dude? Computer.
Axel, we need to talk about your clone.
Oh, God. Yohan, I don't feel good, dude. Oh.
Bathrooms. Oh. Axel.
Oh, dude, I don't feel good.
My bathroom's over there.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh.
Axel does get pretty stressed out sometimes, and he has gotten sick sometimes at my house, so this isn't that rare for me.
Yohan.
What?
I threw up in the playroom. Right here.
How bad is it?
It's just right here. Your mom will clean this up, right? Like, we don't have to worry.
I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't worried because I just figured your mom
It's
would clean.
really gross.
Your mom will clean it up. You know, let's just like not even worry about it.
Mom? Axel threw up again.
Yohan, dude. What are you doing, dude?
My mom's gonna be really pissed.
Dude, we're long past that. Dude, come in here. I think I was just about to start a movie. We're long past that, dude. Let's go. Come on, man. That's the wrong light right there. Turn that light off. Yeah.
I really think Bruce Lee.
Got anything to drink around here? I'm freaking thirsty. You know what I'm saying?
We have water in the kitchen.
Got any like juice or anything?
Mom quit buying juice because you drank it all. She said I wasn't drinking any of it.
I drank most of it. I don't know what she's talking about. I drank a lot of juice when I was here. Why did she quit buying it if I was... This all the time? You guys don't have cable?
No.
Yeah, the letter said he'll be here a week from today, so I guess we're gonna have to go to the international airport to get him.
They're taking him to an airport?
Yeah.
How did they have to get permission to like land the UFO or anything?
Well, if you read through those government sheets I gave you last month, that explained all that. I guess you didn't even read those. Thanks a lot.
Well, you know, I can't read that much.
Reading that kung fu book as fast is just fast.
Well, I'm using the illustrations, and they don't really explain very much.
I don't know, just...
Do you think your clone's gonna have to have glasses too?
Always my clone. I mean, it depends on what your definition of clone is. My definition of clone is just someone that is linked to me through variable circumstances and so on. But I mean, it really just depends on what your definition of the word clone is.
It's like a twin. That's where it was.
Dude, your house is lame. I gotta get out of here. This place sucks. It's too bad you got the computer added. It's a crap version of that movie.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. What are you doing reading that book? I am so bored. Do something. do something. Seriously.
What do you want to do?
Alright, I'm out of here. You're not gonna do anything? I'm out of here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Dude, I'm taking the computer too, so.
Okay.
Doorbell just rang. I think it's Yohan said he was coming over, so. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, Maxwell. I put together an alien outfit so your clone would feel more comfortable. I thought if you wore it to meet him, or thought maybe you would want it. I spent some time on the mask. It used to be, I found it. It used to be green, and I painted it.
You just scared me. I wasn't sure.
So I thought maybe you could just wear that tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't want to scare him. I mean, I don't want any like bad impressions first day. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know, I'm not big on the whole mask thing. I mean, it's a good looking mask, but I'm not big on scaring him.
I spent pretty much all day on the mask. Here's your picture.
What's this supposed to be?
Just an abduction. Just sort of for me being abducted.
Huh. I was thinking we should clean up the...
Did I draw it? I mean, do you think they did?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I think we should clean up the basement before tomorrow when my clone comes over, because, I don't know, it's just a sty down here. I mean, it'd be embarrassing to invite him over in this kind of mess, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Do we have to wear anything nice for when he comes, or?
I mean,
Because I told my mom, and she thinks it's like a brother or something of yours that's coming over, so.
Wait, did you tell her it was my clone?
Yeah, and she just...
I don't have any brothers.
She didn't believe me, so she just said, oh, it's his stepbrother.
Mom's weird, dude. I don't know what her problem is.
She's really pissed at you right now.
She got problems with us meeting my clone. That's her problem. She got problems with you coming over. I don't know. We just do our own thing. She got problems with everything. But let's just clean this place up and then watch the movie after. I say, at least. I just gotta. You can get started. I just gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Dude, I am just freaking pooped.
Sounds like a really good idea.
What are you doing? There's still more to clean. What are you doing?
Oh, do you want me to finish this song?
Wipe that off, clean some of this stuff, some of that stuff, up around the TV area, over in my room a little bit, and then like right behind that chair, and then under the couch. Let me just take the load off. Alright, let's put this up here. Oops. That looks great.
Looks really welcoming. So
Yeah. Huh.
You should be full of welcome.
Yeah, no, I think it looks, yeah, it's fine. I think let's ditch the balloons. I don't got that kind of money, and
Okay.
the balloons, that's just kind of, I don't know, it's too fancy for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might feel smothered with
Love and
yeah.
crap, so I think the balloons are dead. I don't think we're gonna end up using the balloons.
Should we invite people from the meeting, or do you want us to just be us?
You said you were...
So, when you meet your clone, what's going through your head right now? You know, I mean, but you probably, I don't know.
Just, I don't know. Feeling a lot of confusion. I mean, I guess there's excitement in me. A lot of dread. Nervousness, feelings of just sort of the, I guess the butterfly feeling is what you could call it, but butterflies, spiders, cockroaches, whatever you want
I don't
to
like
name
cockroaches.
bugs, just, that kind of fluffy, just, I don't know. I mean, it's a mixed feeling. But yeah, excitement. Definitely happy I'm meeting him.
How old will your clone be if you're abducted?
He'd be about 4 or 5. But they are, they grow up faster. So, I mean, for all I know, he could be older than I am. I don't, I'm just imagining someone basically a lot like me.
It's pretty cool, I guess.
It's beautiful. Absolutely magnificent. Peters. Dig. Here? What are you waiting for? Dig. Okay. Okay.
Yohan, wake up, dude.
What?
Wake up. Did you have a good sleep?
No.
We gotta get to the airport soon, so. But I got this email in the middle of the night I want to show you. I couldn't sleep at all last night just because of the anxiousness, and I got this weird voice email just in the middle of the night. Here, I'll show you.
Have you heard it yet?
Hello, Axel. I am your clone. Are you excited to meet me? I hope that we will have a good time together, and I want you to know that I have waited for this day for a long time. I hope that one day you can come and stay with me on my home planet of Deception. The people of Deception are very nice, and they only want to learn more about the people of your Earth. We live in a world of perfect peace, and I think you belong with us. Don't you see, Axel? The abduction, the egg, the communication device. You are a very special human, and the people of my world are very anxious to meet you. Sincerely, your clone, Excellent.
That's it.
Wow.
So I guess he's pretty excited to meet me too. And it's just weird to think that today's the day. Just weird to think that within a couple hours I'll have met my clone.
I think we should probably try to head out there early because traffic and I just think
I'm sure I mean, you're driving, and
we should probably go right now then because I'm not sure how to get there. So
whatever, dude. Kind of nervous, just counting down the minutes.
I think this is the exit we take. We need to take the belt route.
Well, then take it. But I'm just, counting down the minutes till I meet my clone. We're at about 15 minutes now, so I mean, needless to say, it's definitely a nervous feeling. Definitely on edge. Definitely on edge.
What is this guy doing?